Thank you so much for asking. Will you please confirm if you can hear me and see me properly or not?
Yes, ma'am, I can see you properly and also hear you properly. Yes.
Oh, welcome to today's demo session. It is the first time we are talking, right? So
Yes.
let us start by introducing ourselves. Will that be
Okay.
okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you can go first, please.
Okay, so my name is Indu and I am basically from Himachal, but currently I am staying in Chandigarh for my work purpose. I work in IT sector as a backend developer. And I am married, so that's all about me, brief introduction me. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So if I have to introduce myself, I am Drishika. I have been working here for 4 years now as a tutor. And
Okay.
yes, I reside in the northeastern part of India, which is Assam. English is my favorite subject. So I would
Okay.
really be happy to guide you in this journey.
Okay, thank
That's,
you. Yes.
that's pretty much about me, Indu. Nice to meet you. So I just want to ask you some questions. Can I go forward?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, definitely.
Okay. The first question is that for how long have you been learning spoken English?
Yes, ma'am. I already like last 1 year. I'm trying to my give my best to improve my English communication skills.
Hmm?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, since
Yes.
yeah, all right. So, why do you want to become fluent in English? What's your aim or goal?
Okay, I just want to improve my English communication, and also I am working in private sector and IT sector, so it's very important. It's like a skill in my sector, like how to talk because we deal with the international clients, so it's very important for me. Yes.
Okay, all right. And how did you know about Engtalki? How did you come across Engtalki?
I also watch English conversation video in YouTube, and also I have a YouTube channel where I see one video English like in this app, and after that I downloaded this app. Yes, from YouTube.
At
Yes, yes, ma'am.
YouTube. Okay, okay. So, for the past 1 year, as you told me that you have been learning spoken English, how were you learning? What methods you were using? What were you doing to become fluent?
Okay, so I also use like other different applications that have give you session and all like one tutor like you they guide you. So I already use different applications.
Okay, okay. That's
Okay.
good to hear. That's
Yes.
great. Okay. So, Indu, will you please tell me that if you have any query related to Intalki, anything I can help you out with? Any query?
I don't have any inquiry. Already talked to one person from English Turkey. Like when I do payments, that they give you reference. I think you like where you submit your I think Google account number. So that's I also say that's not too much friendly because that's like directly open your Google app. Just like we use another app, another applications. So
Mhm.
that's the issue I already asked. Like, yes.
Okay. I hope it is resolved now.
Yes, yes. She also sent me link in the WhatsApp and I directly paid from that link. So she's helped me very well. Yes.
Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, apart from that, any questions related to how classes are taken or how the learning process happens? Anything like that which I can help
I
you
don't
with?
have any query because like this app is a too friendly, like everything mentioned in this app.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. Everything is already there, actually. That's correct.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Indu, actually, I feel that you are a person who has a lot of enthusiasm to learn this language. I have talked with many people in my last 6 years of this journey
Okay.
of teaching English, but I got to see one thing that you have this enthusiasm to learn English. You want to learn English, right?
Okay.
So
Thank
that's
you.
very
Okay.
most welcome. And you don't need to worry actually here. All the tutors are super friendly. They are very friendly and they will help you to learn English. Okay.
Yes.
And we will also guide you by giving you feedback in every session. In today's session also, I will share the feedback with you towards the end.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Mm. All
Yes.
right. So what's your mother tongue, Hindu?
I am from Himachal, so my mother tongue language is Pahari and Hindi, you can say.
Pahari and Hindi. Okay. So both of them
Yes.
are beautiful languages. So most of the times when you are at home or when you are talking with your friends, I think you use your mother tongue, right?
Yes. Yes. In Pahari language and in office, I talk in Hindi. Yes.
So here what is happening, you are not getting that enough chance to use English, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's why you are facing this little bit problem. So if you practice in English consistently, we are of course there to guide you. Then
Okay.
definitely you will find that particular thing which you want to learn very, very fast, very quickly. Okay, you'll
Okay.
definitely learn very soon. You don't have to worry at all. And
Okay.
learning a language is a long process, right?
Yes.
It's
Yes. It's a long process.
not-
Yes.
yeah, definitely. Anything more you want to add?
Yes. No. Like I already like last 1 year I work on my skill to improve my communication. I watch English conversation video and I work on my tenses because sometime before I do so many mistakes in my tense when I make sentence, and I do all when I make, like I feel very confusing when I make sentences in, but now I will improve myself day by day. Yes.
Yes, yes, that's the spirit. Actually,
Yes.
as I told you, you have that enthusiasm to learn, and I can easily see that in person, right?
Okay.
So, definitely, it's very important to be confident. And nowadays, English language is very popular among everyone. If you are working somewhere, English
Yes.
language is priority, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If we work in a private as well as in government sector, English is a very important to build your confidence, you can say, and it's like a skill in a private sector because you give any interview in English and in ITs and in any private sector.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Definitely. That's
Yes.
true. And on top of that, people will also say that your personality is very attractive if you are fluent in English,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes. Yes. In India, English is the, like, if you know English, you are very intelligent and
Exactly. Exactly.
yes.
That's how people think, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Because we live in a village life and we all spend their time, our like our childhood in village. That's why we not too much friendly in English language. That's why we are facing this issue. Yes.
mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So that's the reason, isn't it?
Yes.
You don't have to worry at all. Learning something is not that difficult if you give your time, if you give your concentration on it. And you don't have
Okay.
to worry. It's very fun. It's a fun journey. You will enjoy learning here. Okay?
Yes.
No
Yes.
worries at all. Right.
Yes.
Okay. And what about, are you interested in reading any English books, novels, anything?
Yes. I read one like I have a 2 or 3 books where I read when I have a time. Yes.
Okay. All right. Did you love reading those books?
Yes, yes. Storybooks. I love to read storybooks.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, I am reading one book that like book name is One Day Life Will Be Changed.
Wow. The title itself is very interesting.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. That's great. So, do you love reading books very often or occasionally you prefer to read books once in a while?
I only read books sometime, like when, like off or not off, like sometime whenever I am free in the weekend, because I am also working and I also do house chore and I am also married, so I also do my work and side by side my home. I so Whenever I take I when in the weekend I used to read. Yes, can say.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's good to
Yes.
know. And what about web series? Any movies in English do you prefer to
Y-
watch?
Yes, I watched web series and I understand that web series very well. I watched so many two or three web series in English, and I easily understand that web series. I think I only face to make face issue in English communication to make sentences. Sometimes I stuck to make sentences. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sentence formation. That is the problem you're facing, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So actually, Hindu, the best way to improve, the best way actually, there might be many books in grammar which can help you, but until and unless you do not practice speaking in real with someone, it will not work out. You need to
Yes.
have practical experience because you will be learning grammar. Okay, that's very good. That's good to hear.
Yes.
But
Yes.
towards the end of the day, you need to use that grammar in framing a sentence and to talk with a person. You need to use it, right?
Yes.
That's why it's very important to talk with people, to have conversation with people. This will help you to push you out of your comfort zone, and it will also be a kind of challenge. You will learn more in this
Mm.
journey.
Yes. Yes.
Right? That is very important. So yeah, of course, you can talk with people who are, fluent in English. You can talk with around the people who are around you. You can talk with them. So there are different ways of learning actually, and it's
Okay.
a very fun process, as I told you before. So when you watch the web series or movies in English, there are captions below the movies or web series, if you have seen, right?
Yes.
So do you
Yes.
prefer to read those captions or you understand without reading the captions?
I sometimes I read the caption, but I understand without reading the captions. I watched English web series from
Mhm.
foreigners. They have a different accent, you can say.
Yes, they have a different accent. Their way of speaking is also a little bit different than compared.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, all right, all right. So, okay, next question I would like to ask you, Indu, as currently you are working, a working woman, right? So, apart from working, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Something that is related to English language or
Yes.
not related also.
My hobby is gardening. I said I have a YouTube channel where I uploaded English conversation videos and my tech related video because I am working in IT. So I also uploaded IT related video and English conversation video there whenever I am free in the weekend.
Wow, that's good to hear. So, you are a kind of person
Thank
who loves to stay busy, I think, right?
thank you. Yes.
Most welcome, most welcome. Actually, it was the first session where we had a talk together, and I could really feel that
Yes.
enthusiasm, and I feel that we know each other from before, your
Yes.
way of talking. Very
I
good.
also feel very
Good.
comfortable with you because I also like in past I also talked to different people. That time I feel nervous, but now today I will free to talk to you because you are too much friendly with me.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. And as you told me that you have been practicing for since 1 year, and I'm very happy to see that you are taking this language very seriously because when you are learning a language, it's very important to love the language also,
Yes,
right?
yes.
If you love the language will love you back. You will be able to learn soon. Okay,
Okay.
you will be able to learn quickly. That is what I believe. And it was really good to talk to you today, Indu. You shared your problems and you also talked about yourself. It was very impressive. It was our first session and you were very confident. Okay, keep
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I will come to the feedback part. Before
Okay.
feedback, do you have any question? Any
No,
doubt?
I don't have any question.
Okay, sure. So for the feedback, I will say that you are a good speaker, but polishing is very important for everyone, no
Okay.
matter what. Yeah, polishing in the sense that if you speak, try to practice consistently, practice continuously, that will help you to improve your speaking, right?
Okay.
And your second thing that I want to say is that listening is also very important. Most of
Okay.
the times, we give importance to only speaking, writing, right, and
Okay.
reading. We don't
Okay.
give importance to listening. Okay. So listening is very important. How can you improve the listening skill? By listening to some YouTube speakers in
Okay.
English. Okay? Many good
Okay.
speakers are there on YouTube. You can listen to some podcasts also. English stories for kids. You know,
Okay.
they are not only for kids. We can also learn many things in English.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they use very simple language. While talking
Okay.
with people also, we use simple English. That's why
Okay.
you can practice in that way. That is what I feel. And yeah, actually, as I told you, that polishing is very important. We are there to help you. Every team member, we as well as we can do anything to help you. Okay,
Yes, I
in
also like see like your team very cooperative, you can say.
life.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your feedback. It means a lot. And it was really good talking to you. I hope your learning journey uh, gets very fun and you learn very soon with flying colors. Okay, I wish
Okay.
the best for your future endeavors.
Okay. Thank you so much.